So I'm actually walking down again the back ways. I thought before I get to the actual Northern Boulevard that I would go the back way, because I used to work, my dad actually used to work at this rehabilitation center that opened up when we first moved here. He was the first person that was hired. Oh, that's crazy. I'm actually sorry. I'm actually seeing these pine nuts falling from the tree. I can't really turn around, unfortunately, but and I haven't seen them fall in this area in the street for 10 years. Everything is like, I haven't seen it for 10 years. It's such a weird feeling, but so I started working too later on as a rehabilitation assistant, recreational assistant, and I haven't seen the facility since I left. So I'm gonna go see that. It's actually coming up. I'll show you guys in a bit. So I'm coming up, I don't know if you can see in the back of me, there's a new school. That definitely was not here when I lived here. It says grand opening, and that might be on some of your minds, is why am I even coming back here? And so much has changed in my life because of what I've experienced, a lot negative, and I need this closure. Immediately after getting off the train, I actually started feeling like a person again. Like some part of me was drawing me back here, and I needed to come and I needed to do what the Lord said, which was to lay down what I had experienced with my parents and really say goodbye. When I went to see my parents, I finally understood that it wasn't just two separate people or two viewpoints trying to get their point across in a room. It was two separate generations warring, you know? The stuff Desiree was talking about versus how people actually live today is completely different. Her being insistent that the only way to have a fully functioning life is to have a doctorate degree is just not, it's not really the thing that people do today. Some people get doctorates, but there are tons of people. We live in a social media time and age where people are literally having their own businesses and being entrepreneurs and a college education, but she comes from a place in an era where if you didn't get a degree, your life was over. The joy set before me is the prospect of our future. You know, I went there for so many reasons, but one of the huge reasons is wanting to move forward in my life and in our life in a healthy manner by not holding on to old bitterness and old grudges. So I had to do that. The joy set before me is the prospect of what God has in store for us for our future.